Okay, so we're going to do a few more chapters of The Mark of a Millionaire. This is chapters 10, 11, and 12. Chapter 10 is A Millionaire Seeks Good Counsel. Okay, so it says you need to learn to take advice. People that don't take advice won't improve. You can do some personal development and read your own things, but you need to take advice from people that are successful. Okay, so it says you need to learn to avoid bad counsel. And here's some qualities of bad counsel that kind of give you hints that it is bad counsel. Okay, so one is bad counsel is negative. All right, so it's almost always overcautious. It's oversensitive about people's opinions. That's important. You're going to have to hurt some people's opinions to make a lot of money, and the people's opinions that you hurt are likely those that are trying to hold you back from success. So that's okay. Um, Another one is it creates confusion in what you actually want. So this, say you want to start up your own business in where I'm from, near Summersville, West Virginia. You know, somebody says, "Oh, there's a business kind of similar to that there. I don't think you should do it." Who cares? Beat that business out, be successful, let the best one win. All right. It violates the principles of the Bible. This guy that wrote this book is highly Christian, and he loves all aspects of the Bible and how you can apply God to your life. I'm not religious, so I just read the book, but I think it's great. You have to have a moral purpose and have moral value. So if this is what gets you through, by all means, do it. Okay. So learn to actually seek out good counsel and recognize it. Good counsel, what it's going to do, it disciplines your natural tendencies. Okay, so if you have tendencies, say you want to work hard and you want this tendency to be towards, once again, building a business, you know, it should reinforce that thought. Reinforce what you want to do with your business. Okay, not kind of put you down and put you in the hole. All right. It fills the gaps of your experience with your knowledge or more knowledge. Okay, so any gaps that you have in putting something together, maybe a contract or sponsorships or something like that, it's actually going to help you out. It's going to tell you how you can do things. All right, so it overcomes the weaknesses in your life. So somebody's going to help you build build those weaknesses and actually make them your strengths. Okay, so good counseling will also control your ego. All right, so sometimes even I need this evidently. Uh, Sometimes your ego gets in the way, whether you know it or not. So sometimes you need that friend to really sucker punch you one time, and just knock you down to size, and keep that ego in check. Because nobody likes somebody with a big ego. Everybody likes somebody that's warm-hearted and is always there for them. Don't let money or success control you. All right. So chapter 11 is a millionaire thinks positively. This whole chapter is basically self-explanatory. Uh, it's basically just telling you never put yourself down. Don't let other people put yourself down. Don't let your living conditions or your current conditions put you down from what you can be. You need to get past that. Okay? If you stay in that hole, you always be in that hole. Chapter 12 is the millionaire develops maturity. So if you're wanting to be mature, there's four principles in developing this maturity. So one is learn the principles of delayed gratification. So he relates this to money. So if you get a lot of money, it doesn't mean you need to spend a lot of money. He says you need to save. So if you want your gratification, you need to save it for later, because if you use it now, you won't have it for later. But if you save it, you will have it later on. Learn the earning principle. So he says you need to kind of live below your means. Earn money, but don't think as soon as you earn that money that you have to upgrade. Okay? So let things happen naturally and play it safe. Learn that life is unfair. Everybody needs to know you're dealt your own hand in life. It's how you play those cards is going to determine where you go. So if you always say, maybe you're driving, you hit a pothole or whatever it is, you blame all of Morgantown. Morgantown's bad for potholes. You could blame that and say, oh, it's always me. It's got to be me. It happens here. That you're late for work that day. You let that get you down. When you come home, you take it out on your family. Your family doesn't appreciate it, and they're angry back with you, and it's just going to be a never-ending cycle. It's going to keep you down. So get past it and realize that life's unfair sometimes. Deal with whatever happens and get past it. All right, so learn from your troubles and your problems. Your troubles and your problems are what's going to create your story. Okay? So the more you struggle, take it this way, anyways. The more you struggle and the more problems you have, it means you'll have a better story in the end. So somebody that's never had to work for anything, was given everything, has a terrible story. Nobody wants to follow that. But somebody that's struggled, made it through it, their story is great, and it's going to lead them to even greater things in life. So if you like this, once again, send me an email, tkdblack2012 @yahoo.com. Like, share, or comment on the post, or ask me about my blog. Thank you.